Hello and welcome to St Margaret's Church in Braceby, Lincolnshire. Detail on the outside at the base of the wall showed that it was not just a simple building. The smaller, oldest bell dates from the original building, but the double bell cut could date from when the roof was raised. The west wall of the present church of St Margaret's is all that remains of the exterior of the first stone church that was built here round about 12 to 1250. The south doorway and the font are also dated to the 14th century. This south porch has seats which were actually medieval grave slabs. They were originally inside the church when burial within the church was popular for those who could afford it. The 13th century chancel arch seems to be original. There were two aisles added in the 14th century. Only the north aisle remains. The clerestory has 15th century windows, which indicate that the roof was raised around that time. In common with many other churches in Lincolnshire, the south aisle was probably demolished in the 17th century and the south porch repositioned on the new south wall. In the 18th century, the church went downhill. Making a living from farming became harder, and by 1724 the vicarage was once again blown down. The west wall also has the marks of the later raising of the roof to its present shallow pitch. This mass dial built into the south wall of the porch is late medieval. St Margaret's Church in Braceby, Lincolnshire.